Do you want to create a website like this? This is an e-commerce website. Here users can find and access every product easily. This site is built on Wikistore theme, and in this video we will see how to install Wikistore and import a site like this. Let's get started. Open your WordPress dashboard. Go to Appearance in the menu and click on Add New Theme. Now go to the search bar and search for Wikistore. This is our theme. Click on the install button. Now click on activate. Above the theme customizer is showing. Click on the install button as we will need it. After installing the theme, some more options have come up in appearance. Click on Wikistore options. This indicates that the theme customizer is installed and we can import the template now. On this page, steps are given to set up the site, or if you need help, then you can go to documentation with this button. If you want to enjoy the premium features, then you can upgrade the theme to Pro. Click on this button to upgrade the Wikistore. In the recommended plugins, you will see the plugins required for websites. You can install them directly from here. However, it is not necessary as they will install automatically while importing the template. The child theme option is also given here in case you need it. The style and functionality are retained while upgrading the theme if you use the child theme. In the free versus pro section, you can see the features you get in pro version. You get section ordering, custom sections, sidebars, widgets and many more features that make a site attractive and magnificent. This is the help section. If you need any help, then click on the need help button and you will be assisted. Now click on demo import, click on import demo button, click on create my website. You can filter the templates from this drop down. On this page, you will find all the templates built on the Wikistore theme. Templates with this icon are locked. They will be unlocked in Wikistore Pro. You can also search for the template with the help of this search bar. Just write the name of template and it will appear here. To import a template, click on it. Here you can see and test the features and functionalities of the template. You can also view the pages. After all, click on continue, click on build my website. Wait for a while here, this may take some time. Our site is ready. From this page, you can customize your site and go to your site. Let's see the customizer now. From the WordPress default, you can do the basic customization like changing the site icon and favicon, homepage settings and additional CSS. From these options, you can upgrade the theme to Pro and go to the documentation. This is the layout where you will find the pre-made layouts of the header, footer and other sections. If you don't want to create your own, then it would be great if you pick one from here. You can change the layout of the blog page also. From the front page section, you can edit the home page. Let's see by changing the slider image. To change the image, click on the slider and upload the new image. The image is set, but if you want to give it the title, subtitle and link, then do it from here. If you want to change these images, then you can change them also from below the slider. You can add the categories that you want to show here. Likewise, you can change the other homepage section also. When you click on any section, it will appear on your screen. Like in this section, you can add or remove the category you don't want to show here. There are some layouts and features that are locked. We need to upgrade the theme to unlock them. In the same way, you can customize the homepage. From the total color and busy section, you can change the color of the theme and header. Not only this, you can set different colors for theme, link, text, title, etc. If you want to set an image in background, you can also do so. This is the preloader. First enable it. Now let's see. This is the preloader. And you can change the image and color from this section. If you want to add the social media handles, then you can paste the link and redirect users to social media. The menu is given here if you want to make changes to the menu of the site. You can add, edit, remove or reorder the pages. You can also set a sticky menu. These are widgets and WooCommerce. You can customize the pages made with WooCommerce from here. After all, don't forget to save changes via this publish button. And then go back to the previous page. Now click on view website. This is our site. On the slider, you can highlight some products. Down there, products are showcased in different sections. This is a banner to drive the attention of the users and show the product, sale or anything. This is the footer. It is divided into various parts. Here users can find the social media, pages, products, contact details and other links. If a user wants to search for a product, this advanced search bar can help. Having written a single word, it displays all the related products and categories. You can show the categories in menu also as there is shown. On the shop page, every single product is here. Users can filter the products by price and rating. Not only this, but so many icons are given here below the product to perform some actions. Like with this icon, you can have a quick view of the product. With the heart icon, users can add the product to the wishlist, and this icon helps to compare one or more products. If you want to go to the single product page, either click on this icon or on the product. On this page, users can see other information related to the product. This is the blog page. If you write blogs, then they will appear here with their featured images. These both are product category pages where you will find specific products belonging to that category only. On the contact us page, there is a contact form by filling which users can contact you. This icon lets the users register and log into your site. This is a wishlist. Products added to the wishlist will be shown here. And these two icons are for the cart. Products added to cart are shown here. Users can increase or decrease the quantity of the product and directly go to the checkout page from here. Let's see the above header now. There is a welcome note, and on the right side, social media icons redirect users to other social media handles. So we have learned how to install the Wigstore theme and also explored a website template. That's it for this video. Thanks for watching.